Santana from the Santana Band.
What's up? This is Andy Vargas.
Hold up, Andy Vargas from Santana? Oye, ¿cómo va?
You should listen to Skull and Bones Radio. This is where you get your information.
Can we talk to Carlos to get a free guitar?
Peace.
Welcome back to another round of the Skull and Bones Show.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Matter of fact, come here, mama. Right here on Skull and Bones Radio.
Welcome back, everybody.
That's Stifler's mom? Yep. Cannot believe a fine woman like this produced a guy like Stifler. Ooh! That chick's a MILF. What the hell is that? MILF. Mom, I'd like to... Yeah, dude! Oh, yeah! Yeah!
You got it.
MILF. All right, the reason Matt just played that was because of our friend over here, our dear friend over here, old Jean Perrion over here, who's sitting to my left. He recently turned 30, and I'm sure you guys have caught that on one of these episodes. But he's been having a little bit of a hard time with it. He's a little confused because it's like not only does he feel like he has to be responsible in life now, but now he's a little confused because now he's like, who do I hang out with? Who do I date? And so forth. And so what's that rule of thumb? You can either usually go 10 years younger, which Jean knows all about because, he was a young sailor at one point running around Pacific Beach. And
You're right.
Boning all the little 19, 20, 21-year-old girls and all that. But now, Jean, you can also go 10 years up, bro. And guess what happens as soon as you hit the big 40?
Experience.
That's true.
MILF.
That's right, baby. They call cougars, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I wish we had a cougar sound.
Sex so good, I shouldn't have for free.
So here's what we got lined up for you guys. And old Matt Man over there, he's got some specialties on that board. But we got the top 10 cities for cougar dating in the USA. So if you're in Jean's position and maybe you recently just hit the big 3-0, maybe you live in one of these cities or maybe you got one of these cities close to you, and these are going to be your best choices for getting with that experience that Matt Man 100 was just talking about.
Can I make a guess?
What do you think number one is?
Florida.
No, it's not, but it might be on the list. All right, so number one, the Windy City, baby. We got Chicago. We got Chicago. That's John's first home before he moved over here.
I could believe that, yeah, Chicago.
By the way, 40, they're called pumas. You're going puma hunting.
No, bro, they're cougars.
Cougars 50, bro.
No, it's not. It's 40 and up. Maybe there's classifications within the cougar, file folder.
I'm more of a puma kind of guy myself.
Are you a puma kind of guy? Yeah. All right, well, here we go. So it says the first city where you can find easier a cougar to date or find a younger man if you're an urban cougar is for sure Chicago. This is one of the best places for cougar dating in the USA. You will find lots of places where you'll be able to see cougars and blah, blah, blah. They have high society clubs and bars, and basically it sounds like it's some prey grounds for the cougars who are hunting actually young guys. So this seems more like it's for cougars who are hunting young men, more so than young men looking for cougars.
Wait, what number was that?
That was number one.
What? That's number one?
Yeah, that's top. That's the top one.
Chicago, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so you ready for top two?
Yeah.
Number two.
You hit it on the head there, Jean. It's Florida. Orlando!
Damn.
So it says Orlando is another city that's known for cougar dating in the USA. If you're staying in Orlando, you have many possibilities for cougar dating. It says the number one on the list is actually Disney World.
Really?
No, actually, I totally made that
I was
up.
like, what?
I was like, dang.
Happiest place for a reason, I guess.
I know, right? No, it says something about they have killer dating apps out there towards Orlando. I guess there's a lot of chicks out there on the dating apps, and I guess their downtown has an epic scene, whatever.
Well, you get a lot of Brazilians out there as well. I know that.
You know what? That's probably true. You probably do have like a lot of older chicks out there. Ooh, no. You know what? I know why Orlando makes the top 10 list. Because it's warm, and that's where a lot of divorcees go. Mm-hmm. So once these chicks be divorcing their CEO husbands and they take half their wealth, they go on down to the Sunshine State. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Now, you ready for another sunny city?
Hang on. Do we get the guess, or?
Oh, yeah. Why don't you take a guess?
I'm going to do...
Keyword sunny.
California?
Okay, it's in California, but now you got three major metropolitans.
Number three.
San Diego.
No. Los Angeles.
Dang, that would have been my next one, too.
Most popular city in the USA is most definitely Los Angeles or LA, as everybody knows this city. And because this city is so popular and large, you will most definitely find a cougar or a younger man that's interested in dating a cougar in Los Angeles.
the Puma I was seeing for a little while, she started off in Huntington Beach in L.A. and then made her way down here.
Did she really?
Yeah, so that's it was good grounds for her, I guess.
Yes, Matt has some cougar experience by now. He's calling her a Puma, but technically she was classified as a cougar.
We're going to have to get some of that information out of him.
It says in L.A. you will find many high society clubs and bars where cougars are going to. There's also lots of speed dating nights where you can meet as many as 10 cougars at a time. Jesus, really? Wow. I never knew that.
Looks like I'm going to have to write this place down.
I know, right? Going online is also an option, but because the large cougar dating options available in this city, you don't need to go online to find a cougar. That's what you got on that one. All right, baby.
Number 4.
San Antonio, take us.
That's number 4?
That's number 4. Yeah, that surprised me too. Isn't that where you're born?
Yeah, I would have guessed it would have been lower on the list, but...
Well, it says at number 4. I don't know. And by the way, we're on cougardatingsites.org/blog/ the top cities. So it says if you're interested in cougar dating in the USA and you're living in San Antonio, then you will have many options in finding places where you can find cougars. San Antonio is also one of the most popular cities for cougar dating, and finding a cougar or a younger man isn't hard. Okay, I need to stop reading the beginning because it all says kind of the same stuff. There is a couple of places that's open especially for cougars and clubs. Wow, so they got specific clubs for cougars. And knowing these places will make it much easier to find your soulmate. Okay.
Wait, are we looking for a good play around, or are we actually looking for a soulmate here?
I think if you're the guy, you're looking for play around. If you're the cougar, you might be looking for a soulmate, dude. I don't know. It says, especially if you're interested in dating cougars, some places where you can find cougars are Dirty Nelly's, Green Hall, and Howl at the Moon Club at the Best Hotel Bar. I've never heard of that place.
Neither.
Well, there's like 3 different places right there for you. Dude, I got to be honest with you, though. I don't know if all right, so, Matt Man, I need your expertise opinion on this.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the biggest gap you can go when dating a woman and where you think you could find true love and just be a soulmate and all that crap?
For a soulmate,
Yeah,
bro?
dude.
Like I've always said, it's more about where you are in your life rather than age. Because, I was dating someone that was not a year younger maybe, but, I was the full-time career guy and she was in college and living at home with rules. So, it didn't work out. We were only a year difference. The Puma I dated, she was independent. She was like a manager, like a director of, marketing at some place.
Oh, wow.
And she really had her stuff together, and we were probably in a little different place. She was a big shot already, and I'm just kind of climbing the ladder right now. That probably started with, us not working out. But she was also trying to have a kid, trying to have a baby. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was the other thing. I'm not trying to do that. So that was the other thing that really, it really buttoned that thing up super quick.
Well, she may have sucked out some of that semen.
I'll practice. I'll practice with you, but I'm not going to donate nothing. Damn.
Well, she may have kept it in a little hidden bottle you never knew about.
Popped it in the freezer just for later.
She didn't swallow after all. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of dirty.
Oh, you don't say.
All right, man. Hit us with the next one.
Number 5.
All right, Sean. What do you think number 5 is?
San Diego.
No, Charlotte.
Damn.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's random.
There might be as many cougar dating clubs and bars in Charlotte, but if you're living in Charlotte and looking for a cougar to date, then 8-minute dating is your answer. I've never heard of that. Charlotte might be one of the best places where you can find a cougar, but meeting one is harder here than in some other cougar dating cities in the USA. Speed dating is your answer when you're a cub or a cougar living in Charlotte. Then why would that be top? Why would that be at number 5? That's so stupid. If it only relies on speed dating, I think that's kind of dumb. Cricket. All right, let's go to number 6. That one's stupid. All right, number 6.
Number 5.
Plus
Number 1.
equals 6.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot we don't have the other ones. All right, Sean. This is another city that you might be a little familiar with. It starts with a D. It's a
Dallas, Texas.
Ah, man, I was hoping you were going to say Denver just so I could say nah, but you're right, it's Dallas. If you're a cougar looking for a young cowboy, then Dallas is the best place to be. When we think of Dallas, you might just think about cowboys, but Dallas is most definitely one of the top cities for cougar dating in the United States. Online cougar dating is most popular here, and the best place where you will find your Dallas cougar or your young cowboy. There's some places like bars and clubs where you can find them. It doesn't list the bars, though. Okay, that's stupid.
I could believe Dallas would make the list, too.
Could you?
Yeah.
I haven't spent enough time in Dallas. Why do you say that, though?
Just because, it seems like a cougar town. A cougar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of wealth there?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Matt, you ever been to Dallas?
Just Austin, my friend.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you might need to take a trip to Dallas, and you might find a cougar sugar mama there.
Let me also reiterate: I'm not looking for a cougar. I'm just finding something that I'm, would be nice to try out, and they happen to be a little older.
Okay, I got you on that. So we're gonna call them pumas, I guess, from now on. But technically, they are cougars.
I'm in my trying out stage, bro. 20s. I'm just trying to figure out what I like, man.
You just got to clarify these things, Mick.
You know what that reminds? It reminds me of that commercial. What was it like? Remember that old Trix commercial? Was it Trix? And it's like, let's give it to Jimmy. He'll try anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? That's what Matt reminds me of. All right, number 7. It's another city with a D. You gonna guess on it?
Matt?
Well, part of me wants to say Denver.
Yeah, it's Denver.
Yeah, you weren't very sneaky about that.
No, you're right. All right, Denver is yet another top 10 city for cougar dating. Denver might not be as familiar and as popular as some of the other cities, but you'll be able to find a cougar or a cub when you're living in Denver.
What's a cub?
Huh?
What's a cub?
A cub? Okay, we never went over definitions. So the chick, a cougar is 40 years old or older. So any girls out there who are 38, 39, you're on the verge, enjoy your last days of middle ageism, I guess you could say, because once you hit the big 40, you're now a cougar. Now, a cub, I believe, is anything 30 and younger. Isn't that right? Matt Man?
Dude, I'm just telling you, my definition was you got Puma till you're, probably like 40 to like 45, 47. Cougar screams 50 to me, bro.
Okay, what about cub, though? I'm reading off the site. It says 40 or 40
cub seems
older.
like 30, yeah, I guess.
30 and younger, right? Yeah, I think
older, 30 and older, yeah.
30. No, 30 and younger. Because a cub, you have to be young.
You're not a cub when you're 20, bro. You're just young and ready to have fun.
Yeah, but according to these definitions, it didn't give the guys one, unfortunately. Well, Denver,
Okay,
anyways.
So which one was yours, Mick?
What do you mean?
You said the Puma was what?
Oh, I didn't give an age frame for a puma. I just know a cougar is 40 and older.
So you've got a bobcat, a wildcat, a lynx,
Jesus.
a puma, a cougar, a panther, a pussycat, a cheetah, a leopard, a tiger.
What's the oldest one?
You got the tiger?
A lion.
How old, bro?
100 plus.
Oh, no.
Dude,
Now, you've also got the house cat on the other end of the spectrum.
What's a house cat?
0 to 12.
Oh, man, that's like...
that's dirty. That's dirty.
Oh, man, I believe those guys go to prison.
Cat. Oh.
That's terrible.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I have to know. What's 12 to 18?
That's the bobcat. No, yeah, 12 to 17 is the bobcat. 18 to 21 is the wildcat. 22 to 29 is the lynx. And then 30 to 39 is the puma.
That's
and then what? 40 plus is the cougar.
40 to 49 is the cougar.
And then
I knew
The
it.
jaguar.
oh,
Then the Jaguars after that?
you're saying it so seriously. Like we got the jaguar, we got the puma, we got the bobcat, we got the house.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about it. That's disgusting.
I hear you, dude. I wonder what cougar dating would be like in Denver, though. It's probably not bad because it's so super cold. It's like, what else are you going to do? You might as well come over and let's drink hot cocoa and snuggle up on the couch. And we all know where that leads to. All right, number 8. All right, Sean, you were just over there.
Scottsdale.
No, Phoenix.
Oh.
Yeah, Scottsdale, I'm pretty sure is part of Phoenix, isn't it? I don't know. Anyways, you will not believe how easy it is to find a cougar or a cub when you're leaving in Phoenix. I should have went with you on that trip. You don't have to use the internet or online dating sites to be able to find one there. It says there are many bars and clubs especially for cougars. Some examples of places you can go to. Va Bene Italian Lonze. Man, I can't pronounce Jane Knows Cougar Bar.
You probably can't afford it.
Yeah, dude, that sounds super expensive, so I'm not going to go there. All right, number 9. All right, Jean, you better get this one. What do you think number 9 is?
What do you mean I better get it? Give me a hint.
Well, starts with an S.
San Diego.
There you go, baby.
Santee.
No, it's not T. It's San Diego. It says San Diego is a great place to live where you can catch and find cougar love. It says there are many different places and ways where you can find your match. You can use the bars, the clubs, online dating, speed dating, and is most definitely one of the top 10 cities. So basically, it sounds like they're making it sound like there's a lot of really rich cougars here in San Diego.
Yeah, what city? We're talking La Jolla, for sure.
Yeah, because I was going to say, dude, I don't really see like
That friend was definitely like PB La Jolla area.
Oh, the cougar you were saying?
Yeah. Because they're classy, bro. Her place was nice. Place was nice. Yeah, my place got before she came over the first time.
She came over to your place.
She did. I put everything in my closet so quick, bro. It looks spotless, but you look in that closet. My dog is like, I know what's in there, Dad. I know what's in there. I'm gonna tell her.